What's going on, everybody? It is your host with the most, Mr. Ranks HTX. We got us a little 3-man podcast today, and depending on the context, I might say pause on that. But, you know,
you already started off canceled. And thank y'all for watching the episode of the podcast, guys.
We are canceled. We'll catch you guys never again. We're going to be under a new alias, start a whole new LLC. We chalked. No, man, but hey, man, it's your host, the most, Mr. Ranks HTX. I got two members with me today, man. It's usually one guest and the host, but we got two members today. The man, I mean, you've already seen this guy before. He represent. You got to move your hand. You got to show him what you got to show. You know what I'm saying? Gotta, you know what I'm saying? Say it with your chest when you talk. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Sauce, man, Sauce, TH on his chest. You know what I'm saying? Sauce, how we do the table, black.
You know, I'm doing good. I mean, just gonna jump on this podcast with the homies, get some good conversation in the day. And, I'm enjoying the atmosphere right now. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then the next person we got right next to me who I think has a brighter setup than me, and I'm a little jealous because his setup is slightly brighter than mine. I got my boy set up, man. He was a previous guest on the One Shot podcast, but he's back.
I'm back.
He's back. Not the 1.0. This the NAZ 2.0. How we doing, my boy?
Another day, another dollar, another day to breathe on earth, another day to chase a dream, another day to get this bread.
Yes, sir.
Getting bread. What are you doing?
God.
What
are you doing?
Somebody, one of y'all listening to this right now, your ass is doing nothing. You ain't getting no bread. Cuz got no motion. We gotta fix that.
Damn.
Not even a little bit.
Right.
Like, you're not even thinking about it.
Get it together.
You're not even thinking about it. Like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta fix that shit. I'm talking to you. Fix that shit. Fix that.
Right the fuck now. Right now. After
you listen to the episode, go fix it afterwards. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later.
We got more important matters at hand right now.
Yes, sir. More important matters at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let me preface exactly why we are here today. For this episode of the One Shot Podcast, as most of you guys know, I'm going to read out the exact date today. Today is October 6th. 2023. A lot of y'all may know, Call of Duty fans, you know exactly what today is. Today is the first day that regular people like us, I guess not exactly regular people, but to Call of Duty standards, because we didn't go to COD Next, we're regular people, are able.
We're peasants.
We're peasants to them. It's okay though. It's alright though.
Peasants, you know what I'm saying?
It's alright though. You know, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. So today's the first day of the, I guess, early access beta for only, sadly, PlayStation users. So, you know what I'm saying? Today, it's the first day that we have access. But yesterday, we had COD Next. It's the first time we saw full through and through gameplay of the new COD that is releasing in November. Modern Warfare 3. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, for those y'all that aren't too into COD, you may be like, damn, didn't they drop Modern Warfare 3 already? Yes. That shows you their creativity standards. But, so far, some of us have seen the game, but some of us have actually played the game. Initial thoughts on what we saw. First off, what do we think? Initial thoughts. What are we thinking? How are we feeling about it? Honest attitudes. I actually want Nas to go last because he's already played it. Saucy, I want you to go first.
Initial thoughts on this game.
Honestly,
ahead. I thought it was really Modern Warfare 2 2.0. Like, it was cool to see all the old school Modern Warfare 2 maps and, like, the new ACR and shit, but they just added back what we expected already for Call of Duty to have. I haven't seen nothing going beyond that. Like, you just met the bare minimum now.
Yeah.
How you gonna go beyond that and make it even better than the bare minimum?
That's true.
So.
That is true.
But
in fact true.
It looks smooth. They gotta fix the little rage shit, the little battle serum shit.
Oh, is it Rage Stream or Battle Rage?
I don't know. Battle Rage. I gotta fix that ASAP.
You gotta fix the smelling salts in the game, bro. Get everybody smelling salts, boy.
Bro, you get what? It's unfair.
Oh, man, I've seen Shotty do some illegal, disrespectful things, bro. With that stuff, man. Boy, oh boy. From what I was seeing. Now, look, day one of COD Next, I'm like, you know what? Let's see it. I saw it and I'm like, you know what? Actually, matter of fact, the gameplay leaked before COD Next, which I just want to preface, all right? Call of Duty developers are not slick. It just so happens that the gameplay leaks right before COD Next occurs. And on top of that, haven't y'all noticed that the only gameplay that got leaked is people slide canceling?
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing. That's a dev behind that. None of it's all fresh new accounts. They're all fresh new accounts. Somebody burner account, bro. Somebody releasing footage on their burner account. We know what y'all doing, man. We know exactly what y'all doing, man. Don't sit up here and act like, oh, we're conspiracy theorists. No, it adds up. It only makes sense. Now, if I had a company, would I do the same thing? Hell yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If they are a $1 billion company,
hell yeah.
Why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? So, W marketing on the side of Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? Everything was related to slide canceling. So that got leaked. I'm like, you know what? It looks pretty solid so far. The main thing I appreciated the most is that arcade aspect. That arcade style shoot. I don't look.
For sure.
If I want to go enlist, I'll go enlist. But have I enlisted? No, I have not. Why? Because I don't want to enlist. All right. I don't want to enlist through a PlayStation 5 controller. All right. I want to have fun on this PlayStation 5 controller. All right. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I want to hop on this and feel like there's a separation between a video game and reality. The problem was Modern Warfare 2 try to blur that line a little too much. But now
it was just never able to do that.
And the funny thing is, during COD Next last year, right? We had Nick Merckx out there. Nick Merckx was like, "Hey, guys, this is the game. You ain't getting more than this." All right. Biffle at COD Next said, "This game fucking sucks." He said that this game sucks. All right. The game dropped and it was worse. I couldn't believe it.
Did Biffle even go to COD Next this year?
Yeah, he did.
Cause I saw. Oh,
He did.
so they invited him back out.
Mm-hmm. Of course they did.
Well, he did just win the.
Yeah, because he won the World Series awards. You know imagine they not going to invite him. How would that look?
Right.
I mean, after what he said about the game last year, you know how that goes.
He won the World Series of Warzone. Imagine not inviting the winner of the World Series of Warzone. They gonna bring dude out. They don't care. I know somebody in that circle was like, but he just talked shit about their game last year. And guess what somebody else probably said? He's the winner of the World Series of Warzone. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he technically is known around the community as the best Warzone player. I don't really disagree. I'll be honest. So if he doesn't get invited out of all people, and they let the creators play Warzone that day, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So. Right. It looked great. It looked pretty decent so far from what I've seen. A lot of emphasis was placed on movement. Do I think it's going to be like Modern Warfare 2019? No. Do I want a repeat of Modern Warfare 2019? Hell no. I've already played that game enough. I don't want to. You know, that I'm like the COD cycle for that is done. Okay, let's move on to another one. That's kind of how I am right now. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean we got to move like snails. I just want a new game. All right. Now, obviously, like Saucyy just said, it might just be DLC to Modern Warfare 2. But granted, they did say this game was going to last 2 years, so I guess this is their 2-year extension to the game, but making money off of it. So, not entirely too mad at what I've seen. It looks pretty solid. It looks pretty fun. I don't know about longevity.
They knew what they was doing when they did this. That's all I'm saying.
They knew what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? They had it on the back burner. Like, this game, they were like, if this smooth sucks, we drop a new COD. If it's great, we keep it for 2. I guarantee you, if Modern Warfare 2, if we loved Modern Warfare 2, it would have been a 2-year release, 1,000%. But we hated it so much, so they dropped another one. They knew what they were doing. So that's my thoughts. Now, the reason why I let NAZ go last is because NAZ is the only person in this Discord that has played the beta. So you have first-hand experience, all right? You've seen it already, all right? But now there's that differentiation between what I see and then reality from a first-hand experience. You know what I'm saying? He's played it. He streamed it. NAZ 2.0 on all platforms. Follow him a kick and TikTok to see him play it live. So, how was the game when you played it? And how were the expectations in comparison to what you saw and what you played?
This game wipes the fucking floor with Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. Hey, but then at the same time, we also have to address the elephant in the room.
Right.
That Modern Warfare 2 was very dog shit. Like, it's bottom tier.
Yeah.
It's hard. So it's
definitely a low tier game.
You know what I'm saying?
If you like a slower tier COD game, just go play that game. But if you want a really arcade style, skill gap, fast, in your face, time to kill type game, Modern Warfare 3 is going to be right up your alley, and you're going to love this game.
Okay. There are a lot of things I want to definitely ask in terms of comparison to. The main thing I saw or I've heard actually, because it's kind of hard to see this firsthand just because of who I've seen. They're mostly COD pros I'm watching, but I've heard it. They're saying the aim assist in this game is different. It's not as strong.
Half and half on that. Yes and no. Some guns have very, very strong aim assist, and promise me, when you hop on that game, you're gonna notice it right away. But there are some guns that are like, where the hell is the aim assist? It's like I'm getting it's like I'm playing on PC. You're like just getting no aim assist at all.
Okay. So are we talking like Xbox One type Modern Warfare 3 Scar L versus ACR type aim assist? Is that the kind of dude we talking about? Because NAZ knows firsthand what I'm talking about.
That's a crazy answer.
When we boot up our Xbox and we play the OG Modern Warfare 3, the ACR has the craziest aim assist on earth. It's ridiculous. Before you ADS, there's aim assist. Like, it's crazy. I put on the Scar L, I don't got no aim assist. So is it like that big of a comparison? Like, is it that big of a? It is.
It might be that, but worse.
Oh God. Okay. All right. So to let us know, to be weary, because if I hop on this game and I start raging, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. So let me know what guns got the aim assist and what guns don't got the aim assist. I need to know.
Shotguns, you're gonna need to aim by yourself. Fucking submachine guns, most of them you're gonna need to aim by yourself. Most of the ARs, you really don't have to aim at all.
Okay. I mean, that one, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm not entirely too mad in terms of for shotguns, just because it's one of those things where it's like you're mostly hip firing for the most part.
Yeah.
For SMGs, I mean, obviously there still is some aim assist, but it's not as strong. I think obviously that kind of makes sense just because for the most part they're close up. You don't need a whole lot of aim assist, to be honest.
Yeah.
And usually you're not going to go too far down range when you're shooting those. But for ARs, definitely it's one of those things where I could see it happening. And plus, they got the ACR in the game, the ACW. Of course that gun's going to have hella aim assist. They took the aim assist from the previous Modern Warfare 3, put it in the new game.
Yep.
It's exactly what they did. You know what I'm saying?
And we haven't even gotten to the perks yet.
Oh, wait. You're able to, like, manipulate with your perks, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, what's the perk system like? Did we throw Ninja on off the rip?
Wait, what?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But I know your love for Stalker though, so I would imagine you not taking that off at all.
They have Stalker.
Hell no.
They have Stalker as boots.
Ooh, shit.
Got me snake my boot.
But not unlocked yet. You have to wait till weekend too.
Okay, not bad. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? They're waiting for me.
You gonna have to wait till when?
Weekend too. So about next week.
That's usually what they do with most betas. They have like a certain level cap for the first weekend, and then it extends to the next weekend. Which
the current cap right now is 20, so next week will be 30.
Okay. Not bad. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to mention, which is pretty obvious, is the movement. How is the movement to you? Because I know you can't beat. There's no B hopping, but obviously the slide can't.
Yeah, there's no B hopping.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the fluidity of it, how does it feel?
It's like I said with Modern Warfare 2. It's like you played that game and you're gonna play Modern Warfare 3. It's like it's two entirely different games. In Modern Warfare 2, it's like you're gonna be playing like an absolute snail. It's like you got 100-pound cinder blocks on your feet. Yeah. And this game, imagine Modern Warfare 2019 and ramping that up to about 10.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like to hear so far. Oh, also, that was the other question I had. It's not a pick 10 class system, is it? It's not.
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So how many attachments do we have per gun?
Just like Modern Warfare 2, I believe you can only put 5 attachments on your gun.
All right. As long as there's no goofy Vanguard.
Is there tuning? Is there tuning in that shit?
Unfortunately, tuning is back.
That's crazy.
I know. I know.
Was it skill based? So did you deal with a lot of skill based matchmaking when you were playing?
Brother, imagine me facing like fucking 6 scums on the enemy team. It's a sweatband show. Like it's a nightmare.
I'm used to it at this point. I ain't gonna lie. I'm used to it at this point. Just spray a couple bodies.
They want little Timmy and old slow Joe to get into the game and fucking make him want to buy it. Like it's a business. I can't complain about it.
You know what I'm saying? Run to scump one lobby, next lobby go 0-70, and next lobby go like 3-70, and then afterwards you're going 56-0. That's how it goes.
Like, you gotta suffer 88 bad games to get that one good game.
Exactly, bro. You gotta suffer a lot of bad games to get one solid game. If anything, you get one solid game. Because,
hell no.
Bro, I don't think I've ran into a bot lobby on Cold War on my main account. I never have. It's crazy. All sweat lobbies, 24/7. Bad connection, packet loss, high pings. It's crazy.
That's how to get you is the packet loss bullshit.
It's the packet loss. Nothing's, and it only happens right before you get into a gunfight. It'll be fine. You get packet loss, you're like, somebody's around me. Somebody is around you. You're like, yep, I already knew it. Start shooting.
Yeah, and then now I just died off a kill streak or some gameplay is fucked up now.
Bro, it's them little orange squares at the left side of your screen. I'll be like, dude, no, please. What are we saying? What's going on? Pack loss, bro. I test connection, everything fine. I hop on this game, I can't connect shit. What's going on here, bro? Oh man, that's as long as we don't have a repeat of that again. I mean, we're gonna have skill based regardless because they're obviously making decent profit off of the implementation of it. Even though I guarantee you none of the devs actually play the game, but we're the guinea pigs. But
we are the guinea pigs.
We sadly are the guinea pigs. Sure. We are. So now, in terms of the good, because I asked some curious questions to get up on some intel. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about the good. We know about the good. What issues? I know one of them, but what issues do you see off the rip with this game currently that would need to be fixed?
Well, off the rip, 3 things. Let's just go ahead and rip the band-aid off and get the obvious one out of the way. Number 1, battle rage. Gotta be made back into a freaking field upgrade.
Yeah, that's your inhaler. It's great.
Like, nothing is worse than just seeing somebody and just freaking absorbing 10,000 bullets. It's like, it makes it really unfair to go against. Imagine, like, dumping your entire mag into someone and they just don't die in 2-3 bullets and you're just dead. It's really unfair and it's kind of plaguing the game right now.
Smells all school crazy. All right, so that's point number 1, the battle rage.
Okay.
Number 2, and I feel like this sort of goes with the good, but we'll see how this goes. I still have to adjust to it. The 150 health.
Oh, it's 150 health.
Yep, it is 150 health off Black Ops 4.
Okay, I mean, I saw the TTK was a little higher. I didn't know about 150. Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to be melting people in 2-3 bullets. You're going to be taking some time to drop some folk. And I do feel like, I don't know.
Headshot multiplier is definitely going to be a big thing. Though.
Facts.
Oh, yes.
So,
definitely
yeah.
Definitely.
And I feel like it goes back into the problem with Black Ops 4 where some guns benefit from the 150 health more than some other guns. Like the shotguns and the snipers, they're going to pretty much, as if you don't even have 150 health. Exactly. Up close, 1 shot dead. Snipers at range, 1 shot dead.
I don't know, the SIGs were kind of crazy too.
The what were?
Yeah, we talking about Black Ops 4, right?
Yeah.
The
SIGs, the little SMGs.
The SAW.
Yeah, everyone's running. Yeah, SIGs out. Yeah, SAW.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I said, it's not really sniper shotgun level of. Yeah, like I said, sniper shotguns. It's like
that shit melted you so quick though.
It's not like you're gonna even notice someone's got 150 health.
So 150 health plus battle rage. Man,
you're gonna be dumping mags upon mags upon mags until they fix the shit.
It's literally vaporized Juggernog, bro. Just vaporized
just about
snorting Juggernog, bro. This is wild, man. Man, oh man, boy, oh boy. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so we got
number 3.
Okay, number 3.
The maps. Now, I understand that most folks that are going to be watching this see that they brought back the old Modern Warfare 2 maps, and it's for nostalgia. I bet you like it, but some of them aren't that great. The worst one in the game, Estates. I absolutely refuse to touch that map so much as once. I played it one time just to get a feel for it, and then never again.
Did you like it on the older Modern Warfare 2?
It was tolerable. In this game, it's an automatic no.
I never even liked the map, to be honest. Not on the original Modern Warfare 2.
I like the map.
I hate that fat ass map, bro. Somebody camping in the bush, bro. I didn't like that, bro. The bush person, fence, all the same shit, bro. And then we added it back with slide canceling and battle rage. I'm like,
right. It's like I feel like the game would have done more service if they added the good maps like Terminal, Sub Base, as much as I say
Sub Base was crazy.
Wasteland, Karachi.
Wasteland was good.
Why did they? Okay, so they added what? Skid Row, Favela.
Karachi.
Skid Row, Favela, Estate, and there's one more.
High Rise.
No, not High Rise. That's Weekend 2.
Okay.
Oh.
What maps did they add so far to the beta?
Favela, Skid Row, and Estates. Just those 3 maps for now.
Oh, it's 3.
And there is a ground war map, but I haven't played it, so I can't really tell you.
I did see Swag playing it though. It looks like it's like a query almost. So it almost kind of looks like that, like query, but like times 10.
Just about.
I don't know. I don't necessarily know how to feel about that, but hey.
Yeah, ground war's not really up my alley, so I don't expect myself to play that at all.
Really? You never got into ground war? Bless you.
Like I played it in Modern Warfare 2019, but it's like, yeah. Whatever. It's 32 versus 32. It's like a knockoff Battlefield. Not for me.
I have to work at all my nukes, but I'm posting in one spot. Everybody running around trying to go with the tank to tank. And all you see is enemy MG inbound. I'm like, MBG inbound. I'm like, it's up. That'd be me, man. That would be me, man. So when it comes to ground war, that's what we're gonna be testing out when it comes to PC. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely. Outside of that, there really wasn't anything major, in my opinion, outside of those 3 things.
Okay.
So question. So, do we think that this is a new game, or this would be like a copy and paste from Modern Warfare 2 just with a $70 price tag?
Yes and no. Yes, because there are a lot of aspects in Modern Warfare 3 that did get copy and pasted over from Modern Warfare 2, but at the same time, it does feel like it's. I'm just gonna come out and say this should have been the game we gotten from Modern Warfare 2. Why we didn't get that, I don't know. But this, like I said, this literally feels night and day. Like, play Modern Warfare 3 and then play Modern Warfare 2, and you'll notice the differences right away.
I'm telling y'all, man, a bunch of people got together in tuxedos, sat in a room, and said, "This is a great game." Y'all are all idiots. Y'all are all idiots. That's wild. A bunch of people sat in a room with cheap ass. I bet your tuxedos suck too. They sat in that room and said, "Man, this is a great game." This is what we should have had. I'm telling y'all, bro, they made both games at the same time. They said, all right, we're going to put this out. If this sucks, this is plan B. I guarantee you, I promise you that's what they did. So, do I feel like it's copy and paste? Yes. But, how do I say this? I think it's almost a copy and paste because a lot of the elements are the exact same. Like, if you're going to be honest, if you see somebody get an MBG or if you see somebody get a nuke, it has the same exact animation as it did in the previous game. Like the same exact ending animation. You know that little after animation with the fire and shit? It's the same, it's literally the same thing.
The exact same.
From the previous game.
You know what they should have done? They should have done the COD 4 one. When the if y'all played the COD 4 campaign, when the nuke exploded with the Marines and shit, after they rescued the down pilot. That's the one they should have played when the shit goes off, the COD 4 one from the campaign. Okay. Where literally you're like, you can hear niggas talking, and then it goes quiet, and then all you hear is the choo, like the radios go out, and you hear the.
And then it just throw a shockwave or some shit.
It'd be fire, yeah. Right. Everybody just, it'd be fire.
I feel like they could take either 2 approaches to the nuke. I think they could have done the Black Ops. You know, at the end of Black Ops 1 for Nuketown? NAZ definitely knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, how it sort of you go, and then you see the shockwave coming, and everything just shatters out. It should make your player fall on the ground, and then it's like it should feel like you actually got nuked. You know what I'm saying? So either that or kind of like the deatomizer strike from IW, even though we can't exactly replicate it because that one was in space, but kind of how you could see the damn shit in the spot of, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a nuke and then it just boom.
We should see the damn plane, you know what I'm saying? We should hear the comms and everything. Dude, it'd be cool if it would stop the game and it would show a cutscene for everyone. And it shows people in a plane, they're pressing the button, and they say enemy MG inbound, and the freaking giant, or not even MBG. It could be a whole different missile or whatever they want to call it. I don't care.
Right.
But if we're able to see the actual missile falling from the damn sky, and then it shows it falling, and then a countdown appears, but then we get to see the plane that's dropping it, and the actual missile that hits the ground, a little extra flair to it. But obviously they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fantasizing. But, I'm just fantasizing at this point. They're not going to do that. But, I think it's not exactly a copy and paste, but if you want me to be honest, I don't think this game is technically worth $70. I don't think this is. Obviously, it's Call of Duty. They're going to charge another $70, but I generally don't think this is worth a whole new. It's great. I'll pay for it, but I don't think it's worth a whole new $70. I don't think it is. Because, like I said, this is what we should have had before. I don't know why there was an argument about why red dots don't matter. Joe Secca, you probably have a 0.5 KD in your own game.
And I quote, "We do not want players to be punished for firing their guns." Their quote. You can pull it up somewhere and you'll find it. Their quote.
They definitely did say that stupid ass shit.
we don't want our players to be punished for firing their guns. Well, then let them throw a suppressor on it. That's why you add silencers and suppressors to the game. But
I'm just more mad. I'm really mad they brought back fucking tuning, because tuning just
It doesn't
fucks up the dynamic of the
does
game, bro. Like the reason why the good old games are so good, they didn't have all these extra features. No one complained about getting like, bro. Everybody knew the fucking akimbo shotguns were fucking broken. Everybody knew that the goddamn fucking one man army was broken.
Mm-hmm.
But why didn't they fix it?
I think it's just one of those things where it's like they're just trying to add content. Like they just want to add some shit. They're just adding shit. Like it's like the gunsmith system with the last game. They're just adding shit just to say, oh, we have more content, or hey, this game there's more. They're trying to give the illusion that there's more depth to this game when there really isn't. Like we know, like you're just adding shit at that point. That's what I think. So, because I don't tune my guns, I really don't. Like somebody may be like, hey, do you want the tuning for it? There's tuning. Like what? Huh? Like tuning? Shoot it. Shoot straight. Throw a control freak on there. Get your aim up, dog. That's all.
All this. I need the double ADS plus 10. Like nigga, shut the fuck up and aim shit. Hold the peak. You know what I'm saying? Why you little snake? Like play it like back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So now that we've prefaced that whether or not we feel like this is an actual complete extra Call of Duty, we gotta address it, all right? Because this is the worst time of the year, all right? Current COD, old as fuck. Beta comes out, we're all excited. Well, at least we were last year. But, you know, we're supposed to get excited for the beta. Okay, but the beta era goes away. So there's no beta. We're stuck with the old game. And now we're in this 1 month interim of complete boredom. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, there still has to be something that we have to play. I'm not playing this Modern Warfare 2. I'm not playing the current Modern Warfare 2.
After playing this, I'm not going back to Modern Warfare 2. Absolutely not.
That game's not even on my system. It hasn't been. I ain't gonna lie. I downloaded it once from my
ever since they false banned me.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up.
That night, that shit got deleted. That night.
So real quick, since Saucyy brought it up, and nobody listening knows what the hell happened. Saucyy, tell us what happened. Why did you get banned? You cheater. Tell us why you got banned, cheater.
Okay. So we're in an S&D game, right? I don't know who the fuck we playing. I don't know who the fuck we playing. These niggas were dog shit. Like they need to retire these things. Like you niggas were ass. And they had TTV and they clan tag. We're playing on like the COD 4. We're playing on the COD 4 map. I know this map because I played heavy in COD 4 and Modern Warfare Master. So I'm just taking my route, shitting on them. Like I ended up clutching like a 1v. What was it? Was it 1v4?
Yeah, about 1v4. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 1v4, easy clutch, right? These niggas spam reporting me. I'm in the chat talking shit. Just I just kept getting spam reported.
I mean,
I got a 30-day ban. Never been banned a day in my. Never been con banned. Never been voice banned. And I talk shit. I've been playing Call of Duty since I was a kid, bro. I've been playing Call of Duty since the White Wii was out. You know what I'm saying?
I preface this, bro. What is the honest point of temporary bans? Like realistically, like, okay, say somebody's violating your rules to the maximum extent. You would kick them out, right? You get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get them off your platform because you don't want them to come back. Okay. Or let's say Mr. Saucyy was hacking, even though he was. But let's say he you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. No. You can't tell him that. You can't tell him that. You can't tell him that.
Fuck both of you. He's not about to get on the internet and slander my good reputation.
That's crazy. I do.
For the info chat, I don't hack. But you know what? You know what game I've been playing? Rainbow Six Siege. Their anti-cheat is way better than Call of Duty.
Oh, Rainbow's anti-cheat is crazy. It's crazy.
They ban niggas like...
They ban like 10 people every round of the game you're playing. It's crazy. They get people out of there, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Now,
Call of Duty could never. Never got banned.
Now, granted, there's always gonna be people who end up cheating some way, shape, or form. But the thing is, they just keep banning people. You know what I'm saying? They're always banning people. Now, granted, is Call of Duty doing a terrible job? I don't entirely know or care. But all I know is that Rainbow is saying, hey, we banned people.
I would say they're doing a terrible job. I would say they're doing a terrible job because...
Oh, yeah, ranked play. I'm tweaking. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Not even. I'm just saying they're doing a terrible job because they added an AI monitoring system. and AI can. And it's like with ChatGPT. How can you decipher what's human and what's not? You don't understand how humans expression. You don't understand the way humans talk, the punctualization, that slang. You know what I'm saying?
And most
So how do you know it?
context.
Right. So how do you know? How are you capable of banning somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you flag shit to get banned? Because you're not a human.
Because I mean,
You
yes,
can't catch.
that's technically the point of artificial intelligence. But why would they use it to ban people for voice chat? Like you could have used something that innovating technology. You could use that for anything else, but you decide to use it for
What happened to all the
voice chat
niggas that
bans?
aimbot and wall hacking?
Bro, it's people to this day that are still aiming on wall hacking and ranked play. Past Crimson is horrible. Like past Crimson is just trash, bro. So what's the but I'm banned for telling him he's dog shit. My bad. Like what, dude?
Well, back in the OG Modern Warfare days, we got caught some very bad shit.
Hey, let's not even think about the Black Ops 2 emblems. You can make your own emblem. Let's look at all the shit we saw.
Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Boy, oh boy.
We have literally not seen emblem editor since Black Ops 4.
See, me being the nerd I am, you know what I'm saying? I'll put my
and
YouTube
they nerfed the fuck out of it in Black Ops 4.
Yeah, it was piss poor.
It was very restrictive. It was very restrictive.
Very restrictive. Yeah. I mean, I said it in the video before and I'll say it again. Every racial slur I've heard in my life, I've learned from Call of Duty lobbies. I kid you not. I can say something. I know a word. I know a couple words that are offensive to every race on this planet. Obviously, I'm not going to use them just because I'm a decent person. But I've heard them, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then somebody always explains to me what it means. You know what I'm saying? So I hear all these words, and I'm like, I've heard all these words from Call of Duty lobbies. This is crazy. It be words I didn't even know existed. I only hear them on a Call of Duty lobby. You know what I'm saying? People doing all kinds of crazy shit in their Call of Duty emblems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could steal emblems in Black Ops 2. Well, I had a showcase of them hoes.
Oh my god, I remember stealing emblems back then.
I had a showcase. I didn't make it out of narrow one of them. Like 35, I had like 20 something. The max was like 25 or something, right? The max amount of emblems you could have.
Like that,
I was just cycling between them. Somebody was like, man, how'd you make that number? I'm like, man, you know, I just put a lot of work into it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my craft. I'm lying my ass off. Lying my ass off, I tell you. But the point I was making with the bans is because if somebody's actually cheating, why not ban them entirely? A temporary ban doesn't solve anything because, say, for example, right? Let's say they are actually cheating. You're going to temporarily ban a cheater so they can come back and keep cheating. It's out of one of two things. One, you're accidentally banning somebody who isn't cheating. You know, Saucyy, your mic's slightly echoing, by the way. Not gonna lie. Slightly echoing. You're good. So, it's either one of two things, right? Either one, still echoing. It's still echoing. It's still echoing. We good, though. We good. So, it's two things, right? Either one, you're falsely accusing somebody who's not of cheating, but they're not cheating, and you just turn the player away for 30 days that actually likes the game, or you actually temporarily ban an actual cheater and he's gonna come back and do the same shit. So regardless, you're doing something stupid regardless. So it's like I don't understand the genuine point of you adding temporary bans or shadow bans. Like this is some people's livelihoods. I know somebody's name is Gorgo Knight. Bro, he be getting shadow banned, like rotational shadow bans for like 5 months. Plays 2 weeks, he's good. Shadow banned again. Imagine this is how you make your bread. You just keep getting shadow banned. Like, dude, I'd lose it if that was me, bro.
You're fucking with somebody's livelihood right there.
And it's not like we can like reach out and say, hey, what's going on with your game? Because there's no active, like, there's no human we can talk to. It's just some AI chat bot or something that we gotta wait. We send a ticket in, they respond to us with some general advice. Let's copy and paste it to 8 other people. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm good.
You just stuck with that, which is wild, but
right.
Man, so what was the point I was making? That was the topic I was on.
Hold up. Breaking news. Sledgehammer just nerfed the Battle Rage perk or the equipment.
That's good.
W Sledgehammer.
W already. It's day one and they're nerfing it. I'm telling you, all you had to do was watch Saucyy stream. The stuff he was doing was crazy. It was crazy. Like, it was bad. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna leave this in for this long. It looks fun, but I'm like, man, that stuff in the wrong hands is not okay, bro.
No.
Man, oh man. So live on the podcast, they banned it. You know what I'm saying? So round of applause to Sledgehammer. Y'all on top of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing your thing. I like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like to see.
So, since we're talking about games and developers, let's switch the topic a little bit. Just jump to Ubisoft and their latest project, X Defiant. Do y'all think X Defiant can compete with Modern Warfare 3?
I can't answer that question because it was never supposed to.
Whoa. It was never supposed to. It was never supposed to. I'm be honest. It was granted the devs that make that game came from COD, but it was never supposed to be competition. But I don't know what's going on with you guys over at Ubisoft. I don't know what's going on with you guys. This was supposed to release, bro. If this was a summer release, if that game dropped in the summer, we'd be playing it right now. But I don't know what the hell. It's still not out. And they still don't want to give us a release date. I'm at the point where, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I love X Defiant. I really did love the game. I really did love like that. They had like the time period where it was like an open beta-ish. I loved it. I really did. If the release goes beyond November, don't drop the game.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I do like the approach they're going because they want a perfect game. Remember what happened last time? Like Cyberpunk is a perfect example of studio and developers rushing it out, and the devs wasn't ready. And now Cyberpunk 2.0 is what it should have been. Everybody's loving the game now.
True.
I hate that. I call it modern gaming nowadays, where devs have this mentality of, okay, the game's clearly not ready to go, but we got to make our money somehow. So the mentality of put it out now, fix it later. I absolutely hate that.
Yeah.
Me, I'm on the mentality of you're gonna get your money, but you need to fix the game first.
Yeah.
If you put out the game now when it's broken, you pretty much treat your audiences like fucking dumbasses. Like, hey, we know the game's broken. You're still gonna buy it, but we have your money, so we ultimately are the winners here.
Get fucked. Get fucked. That's all I'm literally saying. Get fucked. We got your money. The game sucks. Get fucked. That's it, bro. That's what we've had for like the past 3 Call of Duties, bro. It's insane, bro. They dropped Caldera and broke the whole game. Get fucked. New Modern Warfare 2 game entirely sucked. You thought it was decent. Get fucked.
Oh, man.
It's crazy, man. So I do agree with what NAZ is saying. I'm glad that they're taking their time to fix the game as much as they possibly can. They're communicating very often. You know what I'm saying? The developers are communicating, unlike the COD developers, but they're communicating very well with letting us know. But I still think there's a point where it's like, all right, we need a game now. All right, we need a game now. All right, we need a game now. All right. I just think I don't know how many microtransactions they finna have because the game's free. It's gonna have a lot of microtransactions. I'm already knowing to some extent to make some of that money back. So throughout all the alpha testing, the betas, and even that little public session they had like 1 or 2 weeks ago, they've had the same guns, the same maps, same feel for the game. I'm like, all right.
Like, we've pretty much seen that everything the game has to offer at this point.
We've pretty much seen everything that the game has to offer, but we just don't have the game, which is annoying because we're waiting for the game. And if the game drops and there's nothing different from the last shit that we played, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Just a little bit disappointed.
Like, if you're holding this shit back, you need to bring your fucking shit hard.
Y'all need to bring...
This shit better be a Call of Duty killer.
They need to double the amount of guns, double the amount of maps, a lot more skins, camos, maybe an extra little operator, because they had, like, their... it's like operator classes, I think. They're, like, healers. Then there's the people who do, like, the night vision with like the pistol. Then it's like kind of like class they have with that. So they could add one more, but at least add like some more guns. We know the ACR is the best gun in the game. The AK is alright. The MP7 is cracked out. I already know this. We just don't have the game, which is why I'm prefacing like, all right, if it is going to be competition, because at this point it has to be. Like there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. If it does not drop in October, it's going to compete with what the new release of Call of Duty, which I never wanted it to, but the game's taking that long. So that's the point. That's the point. Do y'all think there are any other competitors for Call of Duty besides X Defiant?
See, there was Halo, dead.
Was
Battlefield, dead. X Defiant, I'm just gonna come out and say it, dead.
GTA 6 though.
That's not a competitor. That's not a competitor.
That's
not a competitor. They can charge $100 and we're gonna buy that shit.
Right.
But GTA 6 it is a competitor because it's taken away from Call of Duty's fan base and money.
But strictly, we're talking about like FPS shooter type shit.
Oh, yeah, FPS, yeah.
That's like
no
open world
FPS.
type shit right there.
There's no current FPS right now on the market that's going to fuck up Call of Duty.
Because think about it, right? We all love playing Call of Duty. Like, we all main Call of Duty, but we've all played the GTA 5 story, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm prefacing that it's not really competition. It's one of those things that's going to be there regardless. Because we've all even played Red Dead before. Probably 1 and probably 2. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those games where it's like it has that strong of a foothold that's like, who's fucking with GTA in terms of third-person open world games to that extent? Really, GTA is a monopoly when it comes to those kind of games. GTA, I mean, the only competitor is what? Red Dead? They make Red Dead? Like, come on.
I wouldn't even say Red Dead is even touching GTA 5.
Oh, yeah, it's not. Hell no. Not at
all.
Because it's modern.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to Call of Duty now. So,
okay,
what do you think it would be your playing area? Like, I know me personally, I'm a more multiplayer ranked play GP type guy. So, like, where do you see yourself? Like Warzone, zombies, or multiplayer?
Content wise, for right now, multiplayer. Once Ranks locks in with Warzone, I'm there with him.
I'm gonna say this right now, man. Hey, look. There's rumors of Rebirth being added back. All I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited that there's a resurgence back, but I can't. If they're adding it back to like all the main consoles, can it not bar for bar be Rebirth? Like, I liked Rebirth, but not bar for bar Rebirth. Like, please not bar for bar.
So you want to see some changes? You want Rebirth, but new
changes.
But like a good, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Vondel probably is a pretty decent map. I just hate the mechanics of Modern Warfare 2. I'll be honest. I hate the mechanics of it, so I can't enjoy the map. But
Vondel's fire though.
But Ashika sucks. Fuck Ashika. But anyways,
I feel like I'm the only Ashika lover in there.
Yeah, you are.
The map brings depression. It's fucking the same time of day. It's the same weather.
Nah, for real, bro. I've said that before.
So I'm like, if they add Rebirth, I just want another resurgence map. Now, granted, they're going a little too far with the copy and pasting if they literally add Fortune's Keep bar for bar and Rebirth bar for bar. I'm like, hold on, wait. Okay. Let's be a little bit
At that point,
creative.
I feel like it's just fan service.
Yeah, exactly. It's just they're just adding it back to get us excited, and then that's it. And then they won't support it afterwards. So I'm like, they could add a resurgence map, but make it a good resurgence map. And at this point, I like the time to kill in the game. I like the fluidity. I like the movement, the mobility, how you're able to move around on the map. So maybe we can be flexible with the resurgence maps. I won't really be too mad. I know, what is it? The big map is it Urzikstan?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that is almost
that's the whole fucking country.
The battle royale map. So if they can have a whole new battle royale map, we can have a whole new resurgence map because the mechanics are better. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Don't give me bar for bar Rebirth, and I ain't gonna lie, Rebirth maybe I could be alright with that for a couple months, but if you give me bar for bar Fortune's Keep again, I'm like, all right, time out here, like. Time out here. Y'all gotta do some leg work. What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Because, I mean, it's like with the maps, too. Like, the maps are all maps we've seen before. And yes, I know people say, yeah, they're excited because we played these maps before. But to what extent can you copy and paste?
Yeah.
To what extent can you copy and paste? Like, we get excited for a little bit, but it's like, all right.
Like, oh, shit, we've played this already. What more can we really experience out of it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, are y'all gonna... Do y'all hire somebody to be creative back there, or just y'all cut his wages and he just said fuck this? You know what I'm saying? Like can I get a map I ain't heard of before? You know what I'm saying? Call it, I don't know, call it House. Bring Rainbow Six Siege House. Call it a new map. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Add a little bit more creativity. If anything, if you're gonna add the same shit again, make it look different. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's reskinned, kind of like how Empire was in Black Ops 3. It's obviously Raid, but it's fully reskinned. To that casual player, it's a new map. To us, we're like, oh, we've seen this map before. This is Raid. It just looks different.
For sure.
So, yeah, for sure. But like NAZ said, I'm niching myself when it comes to the resurgence. Definitely multiplayer as well, just to level up my guns, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy hopping on Search and Destroy, you know what I'm saying, talking shit, you know what I'm saying, telling somebody to go find a new hobby and delete the game, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy talking shit a little bit here and there.
already know, I love doing that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that guy, we might be friends afterwards, but in the time being, it's fuck that guy. But,
He was a bitch.
you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. And then once we finish that, we finish warming up, we go to Warzone. I'm actually going to be playing a little bit of Urzikstan, if it's great. Then I'll play it. But for me, it's Resurgence, bro. The fast-paced respawn, do some dumb shit, come back, try again. Like, that's me, bro. That's me. So
you're just full send 24/7.
I'm full set because that's the problem I have, bro. That's why I struggle with Rainbow sometimes, because I do dumb shit. Like, if I'm not fully locked, I have to do something stupid to gain intel. If I'm not locked, I gotta do something stupid, then figure out, they're there, he's there. Rainbow has drones. We don't got drones. You know what I'm saying? You could drone and figure out where everybody at. But this, I gotta do something stupid. Then I get punished because I was curious, and then we gotta spin back and do the whole thing. So
yeah.
I love me Resurgence. I like spinning back, so for sure. Saucyy, what you playing? You say you playing ranked, mostly multi. Is you gonna play Warzone?
Yeah. If it's good, if it's decent. I mean,
I can tell you're not a Warzone person.
I am to a degree, but I'm more of a multiplayer ranked play guy.
I need to see a 30 bomb out of you, bro.
If this game is good,
I'm about to call up Nixta. I'm about to call up all the big streamers. I need the meanest VPN of all time. I don't give a fuck. you dropping like 60 now. Bro, what if they add totally normal rebirth again?
I'd play it.
Oh, if they add, I just realized that. Oh, if they add totally normal have you played that before, Nas?
What?
Totally normal rebirth?
Like day one launch?
No. It's like, so you spawn with specialist. In Rebirth, you spawn and all the loadouts drop at one location.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, you haven't played it?
No,
dude, it's mayhem. I've seen 4 squads get like 60 kills each. It is crazy.
What?
It is, the world record, the solo squad world record done by my boy Figo. Shout out Figo. Look that up at one point in time. I mean, it is a masterpiece of a gameplay. It's beautiful, bro. I mean, it's sweaty. It doesn't make any damn sense, but that's the point. It's not supposed to make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just supposed to be crash dummy fun. The dumber it is, and the more tools you give me for destruction, that's what I like. Like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Because I work well when it's complete chaos and my brain shuts off. I'm sliding back and forth. I know what to do then. So. Definitely. Damn, that's crazy. You haven't played it. I'm a little sad.
No.
I'm a little sad, man. I'm Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So, I did also want to say, because Saucy's been asking questions. I've been asking questions. Nas, do you currently have any questions for me and Saucyy? Whether it's regarding the game or anything in general. I don't care.
Mostly for ranks. I'm gonna hit you with the hard-hitting questions right here.
Okay.
Number 1. What are your expectations for Modern Warfare 3?
It can't suck.
What does Modern Warfare 3 have to do to get you back into the groove of COD again?
Can't be trash. My standards are that low. It just can't be trash. Like, it can't be trash. Like, this 2022 was trash. Like, there are people I know that quit content creation. They touch grass. They're married now. Like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, we talked to no hoes. We did nothing. We played the game. That was it. You got a life now? Like, come on, bro. Like, you got a life now? Come on, bro.
You said you got a life now?
Tell me that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want, I realistically, if we're being very serious, if I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, actually be a little professional in my answer, clean my answer up a bit, definitely, I need some mobility. I really do. There's something, I don't know what it is, but it sits in the back of your head knowing that if something goes wrong, I have a bailout for the situation. Right. I don't want the Warzone bailout to be smoke grenades. I don't want the Warzone bailout or multiplayer bailout to be dolphin diving off a ledge. Like, what? Like, no, I don't want that. Because once you dolphin dive, it's hard to get back up. Unless you do the little glitch dolphin dive jump shit, which is, it's broken game mechanics. I mean, I don't do broken game mechanics that much. So if there's some way to outmaneuver or outplay your enemies, which is why I like the Black Ops.
What about boost stems?
They added them back.
Yep.
But they're not that crazy, which I'm alright with still, because I'm still gonna use it regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna run towards you. You shoot at me, I stem, I slide past you, I throw a knife your ass, I slide back. And now you're on TikTok with a couple freeze frames and some yeet in the background. Appreciate the clip, you know what I'm saying? So if there's that little edge that we can have, like I'm tired of seeing the why run left, run right shit. It looks stupid. So there needs to be some sort of ability to maneuver. You know, please up the time to kill. I like the time to kill in this game for what I'm seeing, but like the time to kill in the previous COD was just like, this is crazy.
Way too fast.
I've gotten one-shotted by Vaznevs with full health. I'm like, dude, an SMG, bro. We playing Rainbow. Like, if I want to get one-shot headshot, I go play Rainbow. I don't want to deal with this.
Okay.
So higher time to kill, the ability to outmaneuver people. I don't want a boring looking game. I want some decent guns. Delete that gunsmith that y'all had them on for 2022. It's terrible. Have a normal gunsmith, please. Some decent maps. Add a resurgence map that isn't terrible, and yeah, that's really it for me. My expectations are low. I really and also I want the game to function well, please. I was pulling 200 frames on Rebirth. I can't pull 100 on this game, so.
Quality.
Yeah. So next question.
Now, mind you, okay, before we get to that, we got 16 OG Modern Warfare 2 maps.
Okay.
I feel like the tough part's gonna come in when they start making new maps.
Yeah.
When the new maps come in, they're gonna be like, well, okay, this is garbage. Now I want to go play the old maps now.
Yeah, because that's the thing with and I'll commend Sledgehammer. I will. You guys always try something new, all right? Sledgehammer was partially in development of Modern Warfare 3. They switched it up. They had Specialists. You know what I'm saying? Specialists was something new. You know what I'm saying? I applaud y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? They added Juggernauts. They added 3 different types of streaks: assault, support, and specialist. You know what I'm saying? I applaud y'all for that.
Yeah.
And we had Advanced Warfare, the first advanced movement Call of Duty. I applaud y'all for innovating. All right, depending on how you looked, that was a great. Yeah, see, some people say it's a great game. Some people say it was terrible. Mixed reviews on it. You know. Then we have World War II.
Yeah, you fucking lost me there, Chief. Yeah, you fucking lost.
What the fuck?
That was a couple game?
What? I have 16 hours played on that shit, bro. 16 hours. World War II, bro. $60 for 16 hours, bro. I want my money back to this day,
I played it a lot because I was going for V2s and shit and hardcore. Because core just sucked. That was like the 1 year I didn't really touch core. Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm normally a core player, so it's like for me to say that shit, I was getting V2 nukes and hardcore.
Yeah, I was playing hardcore in Infinite Warfare, which lets you know that game sucked too. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Then we have World War II with slide canceling. I mean Vanguard.
Oh shit!
What the fuck, bro? Again, what the fuck, Sledgehammer?
Y'all lost your fucking mind with that one.
So I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they experiment, but they experiment. Do experiments go right? Most of the time, no. But
no,
that's the point that you brought up. That's good because yes, they're adding the same maps back. But we've played these maps again. Do I want them to try to be creative? Yes, I want them to add something that we haven't seen before. It just can't suck. Like it just can't suck. Just stop sucking, bro. Like that's the only thing I'm asking y'all to stop doing, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with a 3. Bro, put us in like I don't know. Put us in like the Amazon rainforest 3-lane map. I don't care, bro.
Right.
Put us in Japan or some shit 3-lane map. I don't know, bro. Just something that's just a 3-lane map that kind of looks cool. I'm okay with that. All right. Just
yeah.
That's my thing. That's my whole thing.
I feel like that's the problem too. I feel like they're so bad at making new stuff that they're too reliant on pulling the trigger, pulling out old stuff. I feel like, well, okay, they don't like this, so let's just give them what they love. No, you can't do that. You gotta be creative and make something new.
They just gotta test their own maps, bro. They don't test their own maps. That's why they suck.
Yeah.
That's my thing. That's my thing. So
it's like you can't just say like, okay, this isn't working. Let's just do the old. Like, no, you cannot do that. You have to be creative. Test your shit. Make sure it's like, okay, 3-lane, good angles, good high spots. Like, no.
Just reskin Nuketown over and over again. Like, you might as well, bro. Like, just you know what I'm saying? Or the structure of Nuketown. The structure of Nuketown.
No. No.
I love Nuketown, bro. I love Nuketown, bro.
Get this Nuketown lover out of here, man.
I love Nuketown, man. I love Nuketown, man. Can't even care.
All right, so look, listen. I got a question.
All right.
If this game is fucking hot ass garbage, what game are we playing? Rainbow Six.
I think we're past. I wrote that. I thought about that same question too. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it down. You know, I was like, because what would we do? You know what I'm saying? What would we do? But then I thought about it after seeing it, and I'm like, you know what? Modern Warfare 2 was hot garbage. That's the standard for hot garbage. We're past that. So I think this game is tolerable. So I don't think we'll technically have to worry about that this year, unless they bamboozle us and they remove every movement mechanic when the full game drops, like they did with Modern Warfare 2.
Or they try to nerf that shit, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do that, but let's say
I would hope not.
But let's say they do, and I'm buying the game after it releases, just because y'all aren't fooling me again. So if that just so happens to occur, that's a great question. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to think about this, but if that game genuinely sucks, bro, like when it releases, I'm switching up like everything, like content strategy. I have to switch up everything. Because to the point where it's like, bro, y'all are digging yourselves a hole. I don't know why, but they are. Now, do I want to switch up and play Rainbow? I like Rainbow, but I don't want to make my whole channel about Rainbow just because I enjoy the game. Because I don't believe every content creator should make their whole content about a game they just enjoy. Like, you can play it off stream. We don't need to see that shit. That's my whole spiel. So if it sucks, then I switch up the strategy. I don't want to, but I've thought about that scenario multiple times, and that's the abort mission scenario. So that's me though. So NAZ, as a fellow content creator, well-established content creator, what would your strategy be?
Like I said, I'm pretty much just gonna be writing other stuff. Like there are new games coming out, like Spider-Man, maybe some like old CODs. I can't really go back to old CODs because security risks. Can't be doing that again.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, I was doing numbers on old CODs, but then after the security risk back in February, I can't really put myself at risk doing that again.
Yeah.
I gotta fix some servers, man. I don't know what y'all doing. I gotta fix some servers, man. We fixed them a little bit, but you ain't fixed them enough. I ain't gonna lie.
But I really think I can thug it out on Modern Warfare 3.
I think I can too. That's what I'm saying, because this Modern Warfare 2 2022 is hot garbage. That's the standard for it. But we're past that.
I couldn't thug it out on that game. I just couldn't.
We couldn't. So I mean, we're kind of past that point. So that's my whole spiel. We know Saucyy gonna play Rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Saucyy about to go pro Rainbow. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bust out the mouse and keyboard. He gonna go full on Rainbow. He gonna call us every damn day. We gotta play Rainbow. We gotta get these reps in. Every damn day we're gonna get these reps. Hey, NAZ, I'm telling you, if he has your phone number, he gonna be calling you. Yo, NAZ, you gotta get these reps in.
I'm glad you fucking know.
Nigga's a maniac who wakes up at 5 in the morning. He calls you like, bro, look at the reps.
Hell no. You can't be calling me at 5 in the morning now. We can't be doing that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If we ever start playing for money, you might get some calls like that. But if we not playing for bread, you ain't getting no calls.
Oh, I wouldn't be mad if that. If we were playing for bread, yeah, I'm up for
it. We playing GBs, like we on a win streak. I'm like, yo, Reigns, lock it in at 5 o'clock. Do some reps in.
Follow it up and get the rest of Brett and do. Come on,
get the reps in. Let's that motherfucking NAZ up. Let's get these reps in, bro. Let's go over a map.
Gots to, man. But like we said, man, it's, as I ain't gonna lie, to some extent we're content creators, so to some extent you gotta be self-sufficient, and we're technically businessmen at the end of the day. So I feel like with all businessmen, as much as we want to be optimistic and think nothing but the best, in some way, shape, or form, you have to think about what would you do in the worst case scenario. We've all thought about that. You know. So that's just something that's natural that comes to mind. So real quick, NAZ, I know you had. Have you answered 2 questions or 1, but like extended on the first one?
I kind of lost my train of thought, but if I think of it again, I'll get back to you.
Okay. So was those all the questions you've had from so far?
Yeah, if like I said, if something else comes to mind, I'll let you know.
Okay, gotcha. Because man, hey, we're past trash though. You know what I'm saying? We're past, like, we've had bare minimum. Now we're past that. All right, so Sledgehammer, I'm kind of glad that we're moving along. Moving the ball along, you know, because Yeah, I look at Modern Warfare 2 so many times. I'm like, dude, how did like this is everything, but I like downgraded like gunplay, movement, time to kill, just mechanics, the graphics, the way it runs on my PC, and ooh, I got a question, cause I think I asked Saucyy this question, right? And I know Nas already does this, but I thought about this. We're at the point where most of the new CODs are even optimized for old gen consoles like PS4, Xbox One. Mm-hmm. And yes, PC Call of Duty was pretty OP at one point. Like Warzone 1 on PC was two different games console PC.
It was heaven on earth.
It was 9 day like on PC to MW 2019 versus console MW 2019.
Night and
fucking day.
So
bro, what?
I got to thinking, right? Because when I stream, I pull like 80 some frames. Which isn't that great, all right? But I'm streaming, OBS is open, my face cam's on, there's replay buffer, there's playback recording with my vertical scene. So I guess I could give it a little bit of a pass, but I'm like, you know what? Would I be better off playing on console? Like, do we think we should get to the point where we should go back to console? Because even like the PC versions of these games, they play horribly. As of recent, they don't play that much better. So is there really a point if you spending $5K on a PC if you're gonna run everything and do one thing on one PC? If they're not even gonna give you that good of frames?
If you want the best settings, like if you want your game to look like a fucking modern art Mona Lisa masterpiece, then yeah, of course, play on the PC.
Way to go.
Have at it. But if you're just going strictly, if you just want to upload something for the sake of uploading something and you really don't care about how the game looks, just get a console. Yeah,
because bro, all the people we watch play the beta today, that's all console. But it looks great. Like, it looks very great. Now, Warzone 1. But this looks great. And I'm like, bro, this doesn't look that much different. It's just, they don't show your frames, and that's it. Like, what's the difference? They got the little shit at the top.
Got your FOV slider. You got all your settings. Oh, which reminds me. All your settings from Modern Warfare 2 transfer over to Modern Warfare 3, so you don't have to touch anything.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I haven't loaded the game up. I mean, hey. They said some of my settings were going to transfer from Vanguard. My GPU was at 88 degrees. That shit damn near blew up, bro. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they say it's a good thing, so we gonna see. We gonna see.
Honestly, just give it a go. Like I said, if you just want to upload something, like I said, the beta's out today, and it looks perfectly fine, besides PC.
Perfectly fine, bro.
Like I said, you want your PC to look like a modern art masterpiece, just play it on that.
Cause think about it, bro. I'm only gonna. I'm one PC rocking, bro. I'm rocking one PC, bro. So is there really a point in me trying to constantly like do everything on one PC and have like struggle with frames, all this other, you know when you play a game on PC, you gotta worry about graphics card updates, you gotta worry about freaking DS4 being on, your controller being freaking optimized. I gotta worry about a bunch of other nonsense. I gotta make sure my graphic settings are right, because one graphic setting could change once the game updates. Kapoof, new graphic settings. But on console, I don't have to worry about that. I turn on the console and I play, and that's all I have to worry about. And now we're at the point, bro, where Discord is with consoles. So I think PC's kind of losing that edge, and if anything, it's at the point where console is almost where I'm looking at console as an option. I'm be honest. I'm looking at console as an option because, like I said, you can consistently run 120 FPS. The game looks great, runs great. Only problem is I can't overclock my controller. I can't go back to that 4 millisecond response time. I can't go back to that, bro. So that's the only thing with me. I just had to ask that. But for that competitive edge, definitely PC. Definitely PC.
Now, this is back during Modern Warfare 2019. And yeah, PC was an absolute must-have, must-play. Nowadays, I feel like, why would you want to play Warzone on freaking 60 FOV, freaking 30 frames or 60 frames per second? Fuck up out of here. Like, you're essentially killing your eyeballs at that point. But now, console on PC, it really doesn't make all that much of a difference.
That's facts. Ain't that much of a difference, man. So I did want to ask, because we are closely getting towards the end of this episode. So, I want to ask Nas one more time. Are there any further questions you have either for me or for Saucyy or everybody on the panel? Do you have any further questions?
Saucyy, your expectations for Modern Warfare 3?
Oh, shit. Honestly, I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. The Modern Warfare trilogy is like my favorite trilogy out the entire series. My favorite like games. So you can't fuck this up.
It's the last straw, bro.
I feel like I say
up.
this every single year. This right here is really their last chance to get their fucking shit together.
This really is.
I promise you, I put this on everything I love. I would if they fuck this game up, I would never buy another Call of Duty game ever again.
Yeah, me too.
We're past play multiplayer. If I can buy it, they better come out with a campaign only version.
Thanks.
And speaking of Modern Warfare 3, seeing all the changes they did, like with the slide cancel and the increased movement and the increased ETK, this right here makes Infinity Ward look kind of bad.
Kind of.
Actually, that makes them look very bad.
I'm not buying another Infinity Ward game ever again.
Like shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say that because.
No, I'm saying that. I'm
saying it.
I'm stand on that. Stand on business. What you mean, bro? It's Treyarch or Sledgehammer if it looks decent. If it's Treyarch, I'm buying it regardless, bro. If it's Sledgehammer, I gotta look at it. If it's Infinity Ward, fuck you. But that's just me. That's just me. But that concludes your answer.
Sure.
NAZ.
Yes.
Spit as many questions as you want. Do we got any more? It's funny because my boy Jesse's messaging me. He literally says, "This year will be legendary. Are you ready? Call of Duty will be great." He literally just messaged me that shit. Man, so go ahead. It looks like we got some.
One final question.
Okay.
And I want y'all to be completely honest with me for what y'all have seen so far. And those who are watching this, y'all can answer this as well. Boys, are we back?
50-50.
I gotta play the game first.
50-50. We look like we back, but I gotta play that shit first.
It's looking promising.
If that shit not hitting on shit, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get my money back. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying?
I knew Montfort 2 was gonna be trash before I played it.
Time to play Rainbow and Assassin's Creed Mirage for the rest of the year.
bro, you feel me? I'm the same with Saucyy. Just keep it short, sweet. I don't know yet. I have to play it on PC too. On PC, and the full game has to drop first. So,
right.
And if we're in the hopes that XDefiant doesn't somehow end up being the greatest game on earth when it drops, then if XDefiant isn't knocking our socks off completely, and this game is somewhat the same as how it is when it drops, I'd say yes. But I have to play the game first. It's mine.
Fair enough. Me
fair
personally,
enough.
I think we're back.
Yeah, because you've played it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't take it from me though. Like you see, these other YouTubers and content creators stream this game.
But I trust your opinion, though.
Yeah, because I think we're back. A little bit of updates, a little bit. Give it some time. Let Warzone come out. Zombies, that's a fucking lost cause, but that's neither here nor there. But I think we're back.
No, lost cause is wild, bro. Them niggas was shooting zombies in a field. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this shit?
We need to leave zombies to Treyarch. Yeah, this is made by Treyarch, but leave it to strictly Treyarch alone. Don't let Treyarch do something to put it in Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer's games. We get it. It's popular, but just leave it to Treyarch.
The only involvement Treyarch had was, hey, bro, give me a cup of coffee, and that was it. They ain't had no further involvement in that shit, boy. There was a whole scam behind the scenes, bro. So, those are your questions, Mr. NAZ?
That is all I got for you.
Mr. Sauceman Sauce, those are your questions.
Shit, that's all I got.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for me as well, and we'll be wrapping up this episode of the One Shot Podcast. I thank you for everybody who tuned into this episode. Once again, hey, you know what I'm saying? Go check out everybody on their socials. Mr. Saucyy Season on all his socials. You know what I'm saying? It's Saucyy_season or maybe Saucyy Season. I don't know. Type the two things together. Saucyy with two Y's. SZN. You're going to find that shit. And find my boy NAZ. It's NAZ2P0. You're going to find that shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Find it!
You're going to find that shit somewhere, man. To make sure.
Go find that motherfucking shit, boy.
Go find that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go find that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, ladies and gentlemen, as always, man, make sure you guys go ahead and follow Team Havoc Studios on all of our socials. Make sure you guys follow us on both. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify as well. The video versions of these podcasts are always uploaded on both of those platforms. I'm getting better at doing that. So, like I said, without any further ado, I thank you guys for watching and making this far into the podcast episode. And without any further ado, it's your boy Ranks, Saucyy Season. NAZ2.0. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.